This video tutorial will review how to set up an A/B test with Seventh Sense and HubSpot. So I've already gone through and created a couple of emails as well as workflows within HubSpot. So I'm just going to go ahead and review those very quickly. So if I go into this cohort A, I can see here that I've set up a manual enrollment workflow, and I'm going to send them this Seventh Sense demo email. So this is my cohort A. And all reporting as far as open click data, recipients can still be done out of HubSpot. Now, if I look at cohort B, same thing. Instead, I'm going to send them this email. So everything I've got in HubSpot is all set up, ready to go. My workflows are turned on. Now I'm going to go on over to Seventh Sense. And as usual, when you set up an email, you just go to Marketing, Lists. These are all of your lists out of HubSpot. So again, no need to import, export, anything along those lines. And I'm actually going to take this list right here, which is this HubSpot test list. And I'm going to go into the Details tab. And I'm going to click on Split List. And in essence, what I'm doing here is I'm creating an audience size that's equal. Not only equal as far as total number of contacts, but also equal as far as the number of total amount of engagement per list. Now, one thing to note here is that we actually do a sync to make sure that the list is completely up to date. So if you have a very large list that you're doing this with in HubSpot, it could take a little bit of time to complete that sync. So as you can see here, now I have a cohort A and a cohort B. So I'm going to just go ahead and personalize the delivery time to this one. We'll select a connector, which is HubSpot Demo. We're going to select a workflow, which is this, forget already, cohort A. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to say cohort A. And let's just have this delivered over the course of a week. So we're going to start it tomorrow or tonight at 12 a.m. We're going to have it go to next Tuesday at 11 p.m. Click Submit. I'm now done setting up that job. Now let's go back to lists and do the same thing for my cohort B. So I select the HubSpot demo account and scroll down, select my cohort B, have this delivered over the course of a week again. And maybe I'm just checking, testing something like a subject line, etc. So click Submit. I'm now done. Everything is set up in HubSpot and in Seventh Sense. Now, let's say we're 4 days into this campaign and one of the subject lines is just really taking off. And let's say that it's cohort A's email. In the middle of a workflow, I can actually go and change the email that's going to be delivered. So I can go off and I can change it to this, which was the email that was being sent to in cohort A. So again, in the middle of a workflow, I can actually go change the email so that the recipients will receive the best performing email. So let's go back over here to Seventh Sense, and I'm going to cover this in another new product update here in the next day or two. But I actually will have the ability to now go look at when are my emails going to be delivered, how are they distributed, how many predicted, how many are going to be randomized. And that is all for today's product demo.